2000 party over, oops, out of time.
You are a lover of Prince, aren't you?
Tonight we're
gonna party like it's 1999.
Okay, I'm about to talk about a movie that you may not have even heard about.
Because I didn't.
It's called Y2K. It came out on December 6, 2024. They did show a few commercials or, trailers, but not very many.
I didn't see NT.
It's already out of most theaters. So,
because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, if you're looking for it, it should be streaming pretty soon.
On Max, I think it might be going to Max.
Yeah.
And
on
it's
a
probably
streaming service near you.
Yeah, in a hot minute. Matter of fact, while you're watching us now, it's probably already streaming. Now.
I don't. Well, yeah, because it takes me time to edit.
It's Christmas in a couple days, so just so you can see where we're at with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's Christmas in a couple days.
Yay,
it's jolly time.
Christmas holiday.
But Y2K is rated R.
Okay.
And it's 1 hour 33 minutes, and it stars Jaden Martell, Rachel Ziegler. So you remember her from the remake of West Side Story.
Okay.
And also songs of, what you call it?
I know her name, but I can't picture her face. So I'm sure when you say Rachel Ziegler, it'll come up
Hunger
here.
Games. The last Hunger Games. Oh my gosh, I went blank. Julian Dennison. You remember him from Deadpool.
Okay.
He's a little boy, but now he's a little growner.
Okay.
And Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
I know.
Are they still together?
I don't know.
Think
they probably perform here or there.
Yeah, here and
there.
there.
Why not?
Well, what's going on in Y2K? Because it sounds like everybody's about to panic like they did in 1999. And so what's going on with Y2K?
Well, these people aren't really, they're showing like what it was like in 1999 with the dial-up computers and all that. And these young people decided to have a party to welcome 2000 in, and things go awry. So two high school nobodies make the decision to crash the last major celebration before the new millennium on New Year's Eve 1999. The night becomes even crazier than they could have ever dreamed when the clock strikes midnight.
Ooh.
So in the beginning it starts out like one of those teen party kind of movies, like we're going to a kegger, and then stuff goes afoul. And I can say this because it's in the trailer, but the electronics start to come to life.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. This is one of those, you just watch it for like fun. It's like a fun comedy. Don't think too hard into it because it's not very intellectual at all. So if you decide to watch it, again, I say, take your brain out.
Is what she's saying. If your bird brain, just pick it on out your brain and just sit it
Put the brain on the table. And then just watch it for fun. Don't look too deep into it. Know that it didn't get the best reviews, but some people like it, some people didn't. Because if you're just watching it for fun and you're not trying to critique stuff, then you might like it. If you're a person that partakes, you probably really will like it. So,
and ain't nothing wrong with that. This is the week anyways. A lot of people are off of school and off work, so now's the time to throw on some movies when you're baking your cookies or trying to get your dinner together.
It's just kind of a silly movie, but it is rated R because it does get kind of gory.
Okay.
And there's some language, and I don't recall any nudity though, but just for the gore factor and I think the language factor, and also people are partaking, so they had to make it rated R.
Okay.
Out of the main cast, Mason Gooding and Eduardo Franco were alive during the events of the film. Gooding was about 3 years old and Franco was about 5. Miles Robbins, who played Nuggs, was 7. Daniel Zolgardi was born about a month after the film's events. So all these young people, they didn't even really know
what
was really going on.
Yeah.
25 years ago, whatever. How people were really worried, thinking that planes were going to fall out of the sky.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And the clocks were going to reset.
Look, and people were like, don't worry about paying none of your bills because it's all going to... That did not work out very well for any of you, did it? No, it did not.
Yep.
That was a foolish thing too.
They thought the stock exchange was going to crash, all that kind of stuff. They didn't know.
Funny.
We didn't know it was going to... The people that prepare for doomsday preparers... People were out buying all the water and all this stuff because you just didn't know, and they were like, "Well, regardless, we're gonna be." People have bunkers, We're going to be
This is
prepared.
hilarious.
Not to say how old I am, but I'm just a little old enough to remember. And I saw the movie. So.
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, it's like 1999. My goodness. Don't make us like Tales from the Crypt Keeper
Right,
old.
right.
But, so what did they give this on the tomato meter and IMDb?
IMDb gave it 5.2 out of 10.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. The tomato meter gave it 44%.
Dang.
The popcorn meter, which is the people, gave it 52%.
That's all. They're almost in sync.
Yeah. I'm going to myself give it 2 clappers.
2 clappers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It wasn't the worst movie I've seen. Again, I just went knowing that it was going to be goofy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I expected. That's what I got.
Well,
I did laugh occasionally, and, it was entertaining. I didn't want to, like, walk out and get my money back like some people probably would. So streaming, especially if it comes out on Max and you already pay for Max, check it out. If you don't like it, turn it off.
Okay. Well, there you have our review of Y2K. And don't forget that Jules and I are on one. We are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. 'Tis better to give than to receive. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe, chat with us, make requests, let us know what you want to see, and we'll have you covered. All right? Thank you very much for tuning in, and you have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.